So how about sex? Why don't you have cats to kill all the rats? Basically, I didn't see any fat guy, but I've seen a lot of fat women. Explain, please. Thank you for watching. Forget to subscribe, don't like and don't share. Peace. Odpowiemy dzisiaj na wasze, może wszystkie pytania? Zobaczymy. Podejrzewam. I'm saying that we're gonna reply all the questions. Maybe not all, but around. And my English is perfect, so no comments about it. I have to speak in English, so Aiko will understand me and we'll understand each other. I'm gonna have to translate every question to her because it's in Polish. And the most difficult and important, I guess, question will be at the end about the garbage. But we will start it with also kind of funny. So how you guys make love there and poo? Poo and pee.
Well, you showed them, yeah?
No, I didn't. Just like
the toilet, you showed them?
Yeah, there is like a hole in the floor, and there is like a special place where you just sit and you do your thing, and it goes into the sea, whatever it is. And in every house it's like that. There is no house that have a normal toilet there. Yeah, it's basically impossible because all the houses are on the sea. There is some houses on the land, but they don't have toilets also. Yeah,
Some there is.
some they have, as you can hear, but most is just going to the sea. So how about sex? Why you guys wanna know about
Awkward.
what? So many people, chaos, noise, no walls, no doors. Yeah, so how do we do it? How other people do it?
In the middle of the night.
Well, not necessarily.
If everyone's
Most-
sleeping,
Okay, I guess most of the people do it in the middle of the night. There is some times in a day that
middle of the day.
that you can do it if nobody's at home, or not easy and you don't do it. Okay, next question. You basically have to do it somehow, yeah? Or you don't. Up to you. About the ducks, if the kids were like, you know, beating the ducks, is that normal in the village? I guess it's more question for you. Is it normal that kids are beating the animals there?
No, it's not normal. It just if their mother didn't see them, something like that. So it's like they wanna have fun, but for the ducks it's not fun because they're dying.
Yeah, of course.
And it's not normal, yeah. Just My saying is their parents didn't see them while beating the ducks. Yeah. If
Yeah.
they have seen them,
So I'm living there 2 months and we are married for 2 years, and you know, I've been there many times and I never see any incident with the animals. This is the first one. And also, you know, I want to say that me as a kid, I also was doing bad things to the chickens and I did not realize it's a bad thing. I thought it's a fun game for me. I cannot remember how old I was, maybe 5, maybe 6, I cannot remember, but my grandma punished me, and after that I knew that okay, this is something I should not do it. So to answer your question, this is not normal behavior in the village. Someone is asking if the parents will explain to the kids that this is not normal, that this is bad behavior. Usually parents, if they see something like that, they're gonna explain, yeah, you should not do it like that.
yeah, and they're gonna
Have a punishment also,
punishment.
yeah? Okay. Okay, how the people give a birth to kids there?
Well, they're gonna go to hospital. It's not in the house. There was already few people in the house, and there is, you know, how you say, like a doctor for Bajau people, old people, yes, like they know what they're doing. But still, they're gonna bring it to hospital.
Okay. How about medical treatment during the giving a birth? Like it's provided, yeah, by
It's
the
provided,
by the government,
Yeah.
actually, yeah. Okay. Is there any like fights, crimes, things like that?
There is a lot of fights, but not crimes.
Well, there is crimes because someone was arrested for, you know,
What's some?
doesn't matter, but someone was arrested for selling something, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So there is crimes, but not much. During 2 years, it's 2 people.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So that was arrested for the same thing. I don't want to say for what, but you can use your imagination. And fights. What about fights?
A lot.
A lot. Usually when there is
Especially
drunk, yeah.
Yeah. They are feeling like strong. You wanna have a fight. I'm strong, and
But-
you know what? Someone will like, okay, like he's showing me that he wanna have fight. Okay, let's fight. Something like that. So that's how they fight.
But typically is when they are drunk.
Yeah. So drunk.
And the reason, do you like? What is the reason? Like just to show who is stronger,
Yeah.
something like that, to prove themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. What about stealing things in the village? Like there is, you know, a thief or things disappearing or something like that. Never happened to anyone. Okay. Someone asking, why don't you have cats to kill all the rats?
There's cats in my house. One cat, orange.
Coming at night, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not in your house, but it's coming at night.
It's every night he's
It's
coming.
coming,
in my
yeah. I
house,
guess it's
yeah.
not only your house. He's going to from house to search for foods, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
guess.
he's. So there is cats there. There is also dogs, but I don't know why there is also a lot of rats. Yeah, like the cats don't chase them.
They are.
They are. I guess not with a big success. Another one. Okay, another question about sex. Doesn't matter. So we answered that one. What about education system and like legal work, like for Bajau people? Is it possible or impossible? How it looks like?
The education.
Yeah, education. For example, like the kids.
Well,
Are kids going to school? Every
Yeah.
kid is going to school, or
Yeah.
just some kids going to school?
Well, there is some other kids that they're not going to school because they don't have a birth certificate.
Okay,
like
so
that.
they don't have documents needed to
Yeah.
enroll to the school, yeah? That's why they cannot.
But it's just few of them, and a lot of kids are studying right now.
Okay, but there is a special program provided by the government for Bajau people so they can educate themselves, because in Philippines you have to pay for education, yeah? So if you are Bajau, the government is taking care of that payments, yeah? If
Yeah.
you have all the documents and you want your kids going to school, you can. The government will provide money for that, yeah? Which is cool. And what about like work? Like, because almost zero Bajao work, yeah? I mean, they working, but not legally for a corporation or something like that. They are, man is going to fish at night, like 100% of men, all the guys, yeah, basically. And woman is either doing a small business around the house or they are begging, yeah?
Yeah.
So why they are not going to work, you know, for example, ICM or something like that. ICM is a big mall here. A więc co takiego ma Surfshark VPN, co jest fajne? Przede wszystkim to, że jeżeli jesteś w innym kraju lub w Polsce, a chciałbyś oglądać seriale z zagranicy, które w Polsce są niedostępne na niektórych serwisach, takich jak Netflix lub innych, to można sobie zmienić IP i bezproblemowo oglądać te seriale lub programy, które są niedostępne. Polacy, którzy mieszkają za granicą, też mają różne serwisy, do których dostęp jest tylko właśnie z Polski. No i chciałoby się czasami coś obejrzeć, zobaczyć takiego bardziej polskiego. Nie ma jak, zmieniamy IP na Polskę i już jesteśmy. Poza tym, jeżeli chcecie się czuć bezpieczniej w sieci i chcecie, żeby wszystko to, co robicie w internecie, było kodowane, wystarczy włączyć VPN i jest zakodowane. Cała wasza aktywność internetowa wtedy zostaje tylko i wyłącznie z wami. W sytuacji takiej, kiedy jesteście w kafejce internetowej i korzystacie z publicznego Wi-Fi gdzieś za granicą czy w Polsce, te urządzenia nie mają dobrego security, nie mają dobrej ochrony, są troszeczkę niebezpieczne do korzystania pod tym względem, że łatwo jest wykraść wasze dane, hasła, numery kart kredytowych i tak dalej, wszystkiego tego, co było używane w laptopie lub w telefonie. No a dzięki właśnie Surfshark VPN to wszystko zostaje kodowane, dzięki czemu możecie bezpiecznie czuć się nawet właśnie korzystając z internetu poza domem. You can use it on laptop, you can use it on cell phone, you can connect to all your devices that you have. So basically it's really a good deal. And now if you're gonna register, the link is down below. You have 3 months for free, which is great. Highly recommended Surfshark VPN.
Okay. For example, my mom was saying about working into the ICM mall, something like that. She was comparing the money she
So
gained
wait, she
from-
was working in a mall,
Yeah,
in
she
a
was
small
working
mall,
in a-
shoppers actually. She was
Shoppers.
working in a small mall, okay.
So she was comparing how much she gained in the selling in the house and going to work.
Okay.
She said that she got more from the house, so that's how is it.
Ah,
Like you don't have enough just for you every day, but you cannot save for like in the future or something like that. For important things, for example, you're gonna save for money if there is an accident, something like that.
so
Yeah.
basically at home selling things, cooking something and sell it there for local people in the village, you can make more money than
Yeah.
working in a mall.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good enough reason. Does Bajao people think about the future and they plan for the future, or they just like selling eggs, like you were selling eggs in, you know, like sometimes, or some other foods, and they are not thinking about, you know, improving their, let's say, financial situation, something like that.
Well,
They are contented with what they've got, or they are planning for the future. What?
Well, from now on, they are contented what they got, but they are also planning for the future.
Okay. Okay, another question about another question about if the small things that make them happy doesn't stop them from being ambitious, from wanting other things, you know, because Bajao people, all the people who are watching my vlogs know that they are famous for being happy, for like basically small things. They are very happy, they are just happy about everything, yeah. So the question is if them being so happy about anything doesn't stop them from going to achieve something more, because if they're already happy, why would they want to achieve something more, something like that, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
You are happy with your cell phone, so you don't want to work for a better cell phone because you are happy with it. You are happy with a candy, so you're not gonna work for a chicken because you're happy for a candy, with a candy.
And the question is,
if this happiness it's not stopping them from like having ambition for, because why, you know, usually people have like, oh, if I'm gonna earn $1 million I'm gonna be happy, if I'm gonna have a better car, bigger house, I'm gonna be happy. But Badzjao already happy with what they've got. They don't have almost nothing, but they're happy. So the question is if this happiness doesn't stop them from achieving more.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
Yeah. I mean, whatever you got, just happy and take it.
Yeah, I understand, but because you are happy you don't want better things, yeah?
No, as long as there is still day, time, you're gonna pursue something like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
You're gonna follow. How
So
you
this
say?
happiness and they being contented with what they've got doesn't stop them from wanting better things, yeah?
Yeah.
They still want better things, yeah? Are kids safe there? Does accident happens on the bridge?
Well, a lot of accidents, but never injured.
Never injured?
Yeah.
Nobody died?
No. No. One died.
One died.
Yeah. She fall down, but it was there sleeping and she's still little kid, so probably she crawl and she fell down and nobody see her. And until tomorrow they're looking for her and she's floating on this water already.
Oh my god, that's...
Yeah. It was
So,
so sad.
so that's on parents because they not the child, small
But
child.
they are sleeping.
Yeah, I know, but they should imagine that the baby can crawl and go in the water, yeah?
I guess she's like 4 years old.
So 4
7.
years old can walk already.
Yeah, but probably it was dark. I don't know. I don't really exactly know what happened, but I know that there was someone fell down and
People who are older, like 80 plus, there is people who are 80 plus there?
yeah.
And
There is already 93.
93 is the oldest there? Okay.
They are twins.
And they are living inside the house, they are not going out a lot, yeah? Someone is taking care of them? So the family is taking care of them, yeah? How many dishes you eat a day? How many times we eat a day? And about the laundry, is it only women doing the laundry? Okay, so about the food. So, yeah, okay, you say.
Yeah, about the laundry, about the
Okay,
food.
no, about the food first.
Food. What about the food?
How many times you eat a day?
3 times.
So basically breakfast, lunch and dinner, yeah? And some snacks. And what is your main food?
The main food is the lunch and the dinner.
No, what kind of food you eat? Rice and what?
Rice and fish, veggies and fish,
Okay.
eggs and fish.
So rice, fish, veggies, fruits
Yeah.
and snacks, yeah? And also, come on, I observe you eat a lot of noodles, yeah?
Yeah.
Like zupka chińska, they eat a lot that. Probably they don't know that it's not good for health. You know about it or you don't know about it?
I know about it.
But most of the people, from when you know? From me or you knew?
You?
From me, you knew about it, yeah? So before I told you, you don't know that it's bad for health, yeah?
Yeah.
You just think the normal food, yeah? Yeah, so this is also interesting, like they eating a lot of noodles there and they don't know that it's basically a poison. What about the smells? Okay, that's another question. What about the smells?
Well, of course, you cannot deal with the smell. If there is a low tide, the smell is so strong. And we're gonna be upstairs. Still can smell, but not much.
Yeah, so this...
Well, we got used of that smell.
Yeah.
So it's like we just don't care about.
For me, as a person who is, you know, just living there 2 months, there is this kind of smell sometimes when it's a low tide, but
Yeah.
also it's not always when it's low tide. I don't know where is that smell coming from. I guess it's a mixture of the bottom of the sea,
It's from mud in the sea.
mud in the sea and dirt and things like that, yeah? And when the low tide, meaning the water gonna go out from there, so there is no water, just the mud, that's the when it's smelly. Because when the water is there, there is no smell. So basically it happens like twice in 24 hours, sometimes something like that, yeah?
But not long. Yeah.
Not long, for about 1 hour or 2 hours, it's smelly. A day?
1 hour max.
Let's say 1 hour to 2 hours a day it's smelly, yeah, something like that. And for them they don't even smell sometimes, because like we are sitting downstairs, I'm like, oh my god, the smell is here again, and I'm like, it's so bad. And she's like, I cannot smell. I'm like, how is that even possible? Like it's really intense for me. For you it's like you cannot, or sometimes you barely smell it, yeah?
Yeah.
Someone is saying that I can see in their eyes, teeth, and that they are skinny, that they are hungry. Like someone thinks that people are hungry there all the time. How is it? Is it true that you are hungry, or people are hungry?
No. What are you asking?
There is a lot of fat women there, yeah? It's kind of interesting that no fat guys. Basically, I didn't see any fat guy, but I've seen a lot of fat women. Explain, please.
Well, probably because some of other women staying just in the house, taking care of house cars, and we're selling things. Yeah, for example, me, my parents, my mother selling things, so we're gonna go house to house to sell, and they're gonna buy a lot, something like that. So they're gonna eat, and the man is usually going fishing, or they are staying in the boat and they're bringing their own food, something like that. So woman is basically eating a lot. Well, it depends on the family, because there is in their family is they are all fat. Like my family, my cousin, look at us, we are skinny. How much we gonna eat or whatever we gonna eat,
No,
it's
no,
in
no.
our side that we are skinny.
No, it's not.
It is.
Come on, it depends how much you eat. There is people who can eat. There is, of course, people with a higher metabolism. They can eat more, and they never gonna be as fat as the other people, but they still gonna get fat. But anyway, like the point is, a man have more physical activities than a woman. Yeah, moving more, walking more.
Because they're swimming deep
Yeah,
also the water.
they
so-
swimming, fishing. They are swimming under the water to get the fish. So basically, they move more their bodies, and woman is more at home, yeah, not moving so much. And also, I guess it's out of a boredom, because they are not doing much, sitting at home, taking care of kids, selling foods. So nothing to do, let's eat, yeah. Some people like that for sure.
Yeah.
So there is kind of a lot fat women there. Okay, I guess that's it. If you have more questions, we will answer in some other Q&A. And yeah, that's all. You wanna say something? The garbage. We forget about the garbage. So yeah, why is there so much garbage and things like that? Well, this is the question that we actually cannot honestly answer. I mean, because
it's hassle to, it's not hassle to take the garbage, it's our garbage, so we should take care of it. But it just hassle to bring it from my village to the
road,
To
to
the
the
road.
street. Okay, okay. So logistically, it's crazy. For example, if you would like to, not throw the garbage into the sea, you would have to take the garbage to the main road, which is about 10 minutes walk through kind of difficult environments. And after 10 minutes walking, you are by the road, and there is no place that you can throw the garbage. There is just a road. And before, when you've done the cleaning of the whole village and all the garbage go there to the road, it took what, 3 months?
3 months to stay there.
So a lot of garbage stay 3 months there on the road. So basically,
I guess that's why they get it, because the dogs mess with the garbages.
yeah, but it's not like in, other countries that you have a place where you throw the garbage and there is a truck every day or once a week coming and taking the garbage. It's not like that. If people gonna collect, well, which they were doing for some time, yeah,
Yeah.
because
Coastal
there was like
communities.
order, and if you're gonna throw garbage in the sea, there is gonna be fine. penalty, so people were taking the garbage to the road, yeah?
Yeah.
But then the garbage stay on the road for 1 month or 2 months sometimes, yeah? And then there is a mess on the road, so there should be some kind of place to put the garbage, but there is none.
No.
So
No other choice.
yeah, like you could take and put the garbage in the street, but then the garbage
Yeah.
gonna be in the street. But then the local government would be like, oh my god, there is so much garbage always there, we have to do something about it. But because it was just like once a year, something like that, they just, okay, so never mind, we're not gonna put them something for the garbage, yeah? Okay, so that's a wrap up. Peace, stay strong, believe in yourself, follow your dreams, and stay strong.
Ciao.
Number 2, twice, double kill.
What is that in Polish?
Peace and love.
No.
What in Polish?
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like,
No.
and share.
Thank you for watching. Forget to subscribe, don't like and don't share. Peace. Actually, someone messaged me on the Instagram 2 days ago, like, you are one of the... There is almost nobody who is not asking for can you like my video, can you share, can you blah 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 comment. I basically never do that, and someone say like, I like your vlogs because of that, also because of that, but because you are never asking to like, share, subscribe, comment, blah blah blah, because everyone is doing that.